this beautiful BMW 330e. Now this has a 2-litre petrol engine along with an electric motor, meaning that BMW claim that you can get a max mile per gallons of 134 mile per gallon. Obviously, take that with a pinch of salt. Yeah, your mileage may vary, but like even if you get half of that, that's still like 75 mile per gallon, which is still immensely impressive. So really, you want, you're a bit grown up, you've got a wife, you've got a kid, you know, you need a family car that's economic, but the wife ain't very happy that you want a BMW. But then you explain to her, actually, it's really economic, it's got ISOFIX mounting points, you put the child seat on the back, it's plenty comfortable, it's got a decent spec on it as well, and it looks good, and it looks grown up. Everybody's happy, and it's an amazing car. Now, it's a 2016 330e with just 43,000 miles on the clock, meaning that you can get this car from £337 a month, just that. In fact, you can pay it outright for 17.5 grand, but that finance figure is very nice. And along with the economy, you are going to have decent, I've got a lot for your money. So let's take a look at what you do get. So first of all, you'll notice we've got this nice M Performance kit on here. We've got this nice front splitter, which really does make the car look proper nice. You'll also see the kidney grille here is all gloss black as well. There's no chrome on there. And as well, these beautiful BMW LED lights as well. They always look nice. You can't go wrong with them. Obviously as well, it's in this nice blue colour. And as well, the bonnet as well. You know, it's not just a flat piece of metal. It's got a nice shape to it. Nice curves, makes the car look proper sporty. Coming round, we've got these beautiful black alloy wheels. They look amazing. 19 inches of beautiful alloyness, and as well, they're in great condition, so they haven't been curbed. Down here as well, this is a proper plug-in hybrid, so you can plug it in at home and obviously drive it on electric only mode. So if you're just driving to the shops and back, you don't even have to use any petrol, just a bit of battery. We've got the M Performance side skirts down there as well, which looks nice. And as well, you notice the mirrors are a good sign of a nice high quality car. These are body coloured with the gloss black, and the indicators on there looks properly nice. You'll also see all gloss black around the trim of the windows, so it looks nice. Nice badge up here as well that says eDrive, so obviously you know that this is a plug-in hybrid. Coming around to the back, you've got a boot lip spoiler on here as well, which looks really, really good, along with this back diffuser and back bumper. Looks proper nice. And as well, parking sensors, they're very fresh. The rear lights on these as well just look really, really nice. So let's take a look at the inside. So here you've obviously got your plug-in cable, so you can plug it in. You get 370 litres of boot space without putting the back seats down, which is obviously plenty to fit your pram in, fit shopping in, fit anything in, fit suitcases in, for the airport runs, everything. So very, very practical car in the back. Now let's jump into the front. Now obviously BMWs are, when you buy a BMW, you think about the spec that a car has. So let me run you through the spec. So first of all, you'll see we've got the Harman Kardon sound system, which if you're into music is an absolute must because it sounds amazing. You've obviously got the M Sport steering wheel on here as well, which just looks nice and always cleans up to be a really, really nice feature. You've got the ZF gearbox on here as well, so the automatic. And as well, you've got heated leather seats, which is a very, very nice feature. Now, you haven't got the Pro Nav, but this thing still has the nav built on it. In fact, let's start it up. So you see, you've still got the nav on here. So on there, you've got all your information, everything that you need really. So obviously you can navigate your radio, all of that, and as well you can even control the sound of the Harman Kardon sound system. So it really is nice. Obviously heated seats as mentioned, automatic aircon. You've got a button down here for the eDrive, which obviously cycles between. Can you give a reminder what car it is? Reminder of the car, this is a BMW 330e. So obviously it's the hybrid, which is why you can get such high miles per gallon. What's the high miles per gallon again? So you can get up to 134 miles per gallon is what BMW say you'll get. So there you go. Now down here as well, you've got some cup holders there. Some storage in there for your phone. Obviously the thing for your navigator. I've also got sport mode buttons as well, so you can obviously go Sport Plus. And that. Give it a rev. Actually, because it is the plug-in hybrid, it does sound pretty decent. As it's got the petrol engine in it, So you might be thinking, it's a hybrid, it's going to sound whack. No, it still sounds good.
Do you have any Audi A1s?
Audi A1s, yes we do. Check our website on there for that car, surfukcars.com, and also just click the link in the bio, it's probably easy to type it in.
Do you have any 320Ds?
320Ds, yeah, we've got some BMW 320Ds, we've got the BMW 340Ds, loads of different, especially BMWs, Audis and Mercedes, we have a lot of stock of, so head over to our website and check them out. Some storage in there, plug in for your phone and aux, so very nice. And as well, you do get rear parking sensors and front parking sensors, which is obviously a must-have. So let's take a look in the back and see how practical this thing really is. So obviously the leather continues right across the back, and as well you can never go wrong with BMW build quality. The interiors on BMWs is always 10/10.
Do you have any BMW M4s?
Yes, we've got a BMW M4 competition, absolutely beautiful car. Head over to our website and check that out. Isofix mounting points on 2 outer seats, vents back here as well for your climate control, and as well storage nets in the back. Now if we reach 1,000 likes before the end of the live video, we are going to jump in the inside and we're going to test out the Harman Kardon sound system. The Harman Kardon sound system this car has on it. So 1,000 likes, we'll give it a good test. We've also got a nice armrest down here with cup holders. That's a rare sight as well. They open straight away, they don't just stick. Like you press the button and nothing will happen. So that's a nice little thing there. And as well, you get through loading. So skis, anything that you want, you can load straight through here and still have passengers on the back. Very, very practical, very useful. And as well, the use case I like to explain it for, if you're on a long journey and you've got 2 passengers in the back, you can stick some food and drinks back here and you can just get in, grab the food.
So did you say 120 miles per gallon?
Absolutely, up to 134 miles per gallon. BMW claim you will get out of this, as it is the plug-in hybrid. Obviously your mileage may vary, but you know, even if you get half of that, that's still like 75 miles per gallon, which is still absolutely insane for a car that sounds good, looks good, and is good. So what can you say? And even just take another look around the outside of the car. Even from the back diffuser down here, you've got parking sensors, everything on it. It just looks really nice. And as a car guy, the only thing that I would do to this car if I got it for modifications is I'd just tint the back windows. Other than that, the car just looks great. The alloy wheels, the M Performance body kit, everything on it, you can't go wrong with. So if you want to buy the car, you get a bunch of different benefits when you do buy it. So first of all, MOT is free for a lifetime. So for as long as you have the car, bring it down to us and we'll MOT it completely for free. You also get 1 year access to our motor club program. So all of your servicing requirements completely included, free for a year.
You're
on 1,000 likes. So as I said, 1,000 likes, we're going to jump in, test out the Harman Kardon. So let's see how good it really is. Let's get a comment in right now. What radio station should we test it on? What radio station is the best? Is the question we're all asking. So let's jump onto the radio. Now obviously you've got an option down there for sound where you
Capital, Kiss FM or something.
Capital, Kiss FM, these are all terrible choices.
What do you recommend then for his car?
Radio 1. Look at right. We'll go Capital.
Yeah, Capital.
In fact, let's go Capital Chill. Can't go wrong, but Capital Chill. There you go. So it sounds good and has good bass on it stuff. The adverts sound incredible. Capital UK. Sounds good. You've got the speakers obviously in the front. It says the Harman Kardon on it, which looks fancy. You've got the speakers on the back seats, and as well you even get speakers by the parcel shop. Plenty of speakers on this thing. And it sounds good and it doesn't distort as you get louder either. And obviously you can control all the audio in it as well, so you can just go on there and you can tune it. Can we start it up? Well, it is started. There we go, started up. And obviously just to save petrol, just like a normal auto, it will just switch off when you're not moving anywhere.
How much is it
How much is it? So to buy it outright, it's £17,500 for the BMW 330e 2016 with 43,000 miles on it. But as you're more likely to go for, the finance on it is £337 per month, which is pretty achievable. And as well, with the economy of this, really, as long as your insurance isn't going to be too high, obviously that's down to you. Pretty affordable car, and really is a nice car. BMWs are a nice place to be. The steering wheel feels nice, the interior, everything is excellent build quality. Everything just feels nice. You know, not a single creak. Everything's really, really nice in these cars.
What's the mileage on those?
The mileage is 43,000 miles. Cycle through 8,000 menus to find it. Oh yeah. There you go, 43,124 miles to be specific. Yeah, so if you want to buy the car, head over to our website, motorserveukcars.com. On there, we've got this car and plenty of other cars. Any other questions you've got as well, all can be answered on the website, like the fact that this thing has 2 previous owners. So yeah, head over to motorserveukcars.com, check out this BMW 330e.